Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I am going to be trying out all my February IPSY bag products. This was the Full Hearts theme. I'm first going to go in with this YC Collection Luminous Setting Powder. This is in the shade Honey. So you just want to tap some of that product out. And I'm just going to set my already finished foundation, bronzer. I pretty much did all my face makeup, and now I'm going to throw this on over the top. And I had mentioned in the unboxing video that I was nervous and thinking that I wasn't going to like this powder. I stand corrected. I really like this. I like the very subtle glow that it gives. And it really, yeah, my cat just kind of snuck in back there. Cameo from Sophie. It really set the foundation nicely. So very impressed with this and pleasantly surprised. So now I'm going to take that Peak Cosmetics I Will Stay. This is a long wearing eyeshadow in the shade Wednesday, and I'm going to use that Complex Culture Easy Crease Defining brush. Now, just for the sake of using the brush, I'm going to throw this in my crease just to give you an idea of how this brush is going to work in the crease. So very impressed with this. I had mentioned that I didn't have a very defined crease brush like this, so I'm so happy to have this in my brush collection. Although I didn't want to actually use it as a crease shade for this purple shade, but I did want to demonstrate how that brush was going to work. So I'm excited about this. I'm definitely going to get use out of this brush. So now I'm going to take that shade Wednesday, and I'm just going to use my finger since it's a shimmer shade and throw that all over the lid. I want to show how easy it is to wear this shade. That simple. Just throw it all over your lid and you're done. It is such a beautiful shade of purple to the point where you don't even look like you're wearing purple necessarily. I'm just taking a clean blending brush and softening that up. I'm going to take that Easy Crease Definer and I'm going to use that on the lower lash line. So you can use that brush on your lower lash line as well. So big fan of this brush. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit so I can show you what this looks like once I'm doing my eyeliner, which is the Kokie. We've got the gel ink liner on the one side and then the crayon on the other. So they're both in the shade Matte Black. So I'm going to throw on a wing with this gel liner. This is the liner that I talked about, and I have to be honest, that little face you saw just a minute ago was me confessing the fact that I have used this a number of times. I love it so much. It does not budge. Once you've got this liner on, it's actually hard to get it off. So later in the video, I'm going to be trying out that Micellar Magic makeup remover. So I was anxious to try that. So I threw a wing with the gel liner. Now I'm going to take that crayon and just put that on the lower lash line. To give a better idea of a completed look with these products, I'm going to throw on some false lashes, and then I'll just hop up and kind of give you a zoomed in look of how the eyeshadow looks with the liners. I love this. It's so easy. Think about that. One shadow on your finger, swipe over the lid, and if you want to throw on some liner with it, you're good to go. So easy, and like the green of my eyes just pops with this shade, but it doesn't scream purpley purple. It's just a very subtle purple that has some like brown, bronzy kind of tones with it. So now we're going to go ahead and try the Tarte Cosmetics Micellar Magic. So this is the end of the day. This was a rough day. I'm exhausted, so I'm going to take my makeup off. I lost some nails throughout the day. It was just, I could not wait to get all this makeup off my face. So I'm just going to go ahead and wet my face and then be very careful. It's water. It's a micellar water. I spilled more than half the bottle. It's just my life. It's just who I am, and it's what happens to me all the time. So be careful when you're dispensing that. Be smarter than I was about it. But the little bit that I had left to use, boy, did it take that makeup off. Yep, spilled almost half of the bottle. But like I said, that Kokie gel liner, I could hardly get that off. And it removed it so easily. I didn't have to scrub too hard. It wasn't too harsh on the skin. I love this so much. This is not part of the IPSY bag, but I use the Nurture by Nature Beauty Sleep. It's an invisible hydration mask. I like to throw this on at the end of the day. You rinse it off in the morning. So that is trying all my IPSY bag products for February. Thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate the support, and please revisit.